Okay, now I'm on. I think I'm on. I'm on. Why is it still flashing? It's flashing. Why is it flashing? I know I'm on. This is weird. Okay, it went off. All right, so this is early morning, Lou, as I'm trying to get ready for work. And yeah, my hair is a hot mess. I've got to wash it today because this silk press is over. But anyway, we're about to have a unedited quick Lou vibe before I go to work. Because this is in my head. And y'all know it's in my head. I have to let it out. Because if I don't, I forget. That's just what happens. Okay, so I keep one of the things that keeps being said is fragrance addiction. I'm addicted to fragrances. I'm addicted to fragrances. And oh my goodness, this is what I've done. Okay. So I want to say something addiction versus collection. Um like I said, I think that we as women are too fucking hard on ourselves about things like this. We are stuck in this. If we have a lot of something, if we enjoy purchasing it, if we enjoy having an abundance, it makes us addicted to it. Whereas men say, I got a collection and fuck you. Like, for instance, my brother has loved model cars all his life. Now, it has segued into him building, restoring classic cars over the years. But I remember as a kid, my brother having a room full of model cars. That's all he wanted. If my mama would go, we would go to like the hobby store on the weekends. That was a thing my mama took us to. And my brother would buy his model cars. My brother had model cars stacked up. If you go to my brother's house now, he still has model cars. Now, does he have the same ones? No, but he has model cars because he likes them. He enjoys them. No, and that's considered his thing, right? Bobby's thing. Well, I call him Nobby, but everybody else call him Bobby. Bobby's thing is model cars, and it has been his entire life. No one has called him addicted to it. My mama didn't say he's got an addiction. We can't buy him these things because he would spend his money on model cars for years as a kid. But for us as women, the immediate thing we go into is, oh, they addicted. If you like having makeup and you know I can't wear all this makeup here. Hell, I barely wear it now, but I'm addicted to it. Maybe I just like it. Maybe it gives me joy. Maybe I say, dang, I should put this on. And if I'm going out, I just go over here and I go, what am I going to wear? And I look at my frame in my foundation and say, oh, let me put on some and just play in it. Maybe that's what I get from it. Listen, clearly, many of you have not been around people with real addictions. Let me tell you what it looks like because I've been around people with addictions. Addictions mean you cannot stop. It goes above everything else because I've always told people I would never date an addict, whether he's recovering or not, because there is the possible, because I have seen it in action and they love that above everybody else, above everything else. Their sole thing is to get that all the time. They will go to debt, they will steal, they will do whatever they have to. Now, are you doing that to get you some perfumes? Are you able to say no sometimes? Are you able to say I cannot afford it and then stop for a while and just enjoy what you have? And yes, you might be like sad because you're not getting any, but you're not physically losing it. You're not becoming because you're not becoming this psychologically and and um what am I trying to say? Here's what I'm trying to say. You're not sitting up here coming at people and angry because you can't buy it. If that is the case, if you feel, if this is becoming above your bills, if you'd rather buy perfume above your bills, If you get angry when you spend all your money and you can't wait to get you can't wait to your next paycheck to go buy some more fragrances, and you're just stacking them up and like, oh, that is addiction. We as women have to stop saying that everything that we do that we enjoy is a damn addiction. It's okay to collect things, and it's okay to collect them for a while and love them and be into them, and then say I'm not into them anymore and go on to something else. It's okay. We have got to stop doing this to ourselves, making ourselves feel bad about the things that we enjoy. So, it's always, we can only enjoy what everybody else says we can enjoy. We can't just, listen, I am unapologetic. People say, you got a lot. I sure the fuck do. And I'm gonna probably have some more. And in the meantime, I'm gonna declutter some because this is not about me feeling bad about what it is. It's just about my space issues and saying, okay, I can't have everything. So what can we cut out for the things that we really want? See, that's okay. It's okay to buy 10 bottles if you can afford it. It's okay to have bottles coming in and things like that if it gives you, because listen, life is tough out here. We got to work, we have bills, we have obligations, we have a climate in the country that is very very violent, very unforgiving. So if this gives you joy, whatever it is, stop letting people tell you it's an addiction because you choose to spend your money on. If you ain't bothering nobody, if your bills are paid, if you can do what you want to do, go on vacation, do whatever the fuck you want to, and enjoy the things you like, stop letting people tell you that there's something wrong with that. Stop buying into this. Now you can say I spend too much. I shop a lot. You can, because I know I do. I got stacks and stacks of shit in here right now. But I can also say, okay, I'm gonna tone this shit back after Christmas. It's all over, so enjoy. So, and can do it. So if you can do that, and so many of us can, so many of us do all the time, then stop letting people make you feel bad for what you like. It's okay to have a collection, and it's okay if the collection is large. It's okay if people don't understand it. They don't fucking have to understand it. If it makes you happy, and guess what? I bet every last one of us who have these fragrance collections, we smell motherfucking great when we walk out the house every day. So stop. So I want us to get out of this habit because, like I said, the men ain't calling themselves having an addiction. They got a collection and they doing their thing with it. We as women make everything that we do that gives us joy become problematic, become a problem. We need to fix ourselves. Why the fuck we always got to fix ourselves? Be happy who you are and what you doing. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. You don't have to do any of that. If you ain't asking anybody for anything, do what you want, and it ain't no damn addiction until it becomes real. See, y'all got to stop saying this because these are not addictions. You're not addicted, love. If you are paying your bills, if you are not stealing for it, if you are not feeling some type of withdrawal when you don't have it, then those are real addictions. And if you are feeling those type of ways, if you're willing to not pay bills, if you're willing to forego your whole life, if you don't care, if all it is about buying perfumes and the feeling that you get, and without that feeling of newness, you can't survive. It's a psychological thing. Then yes, it's an addiction, and yes, you need to go ahead and seek help, because anything can be an addiction. But most of these people talking about this shit are saying it because it's the buzzword and people want to hear that and hear how I control it. Guess what? You just had a collection. and you slow down on it because now you're feeling more, you're like, wow, I'm really getting to this spot where I don't need to buy anymore. I can be more discerning or intentional about my purchases. That's the difference. It's not about addiction and breaking your addiction. It's about becoming more intentional and discerning about how you create this collection of something that you love. Stop this madness. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.